Jamaica we say, we give them Volta, we give them reggae. One Jamaica we say, and we no care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them Volta, we give them reggae. We have been through the fire, we have been through the rain.
Today I want to talk about the G20 and Mongoose mentality. I am prepared to be certain that if Mr. Mark Golding was the Prime Minister of Jamaica at this time, he would have attended the G20. You see, when you become the Prime Minister of Jamaica, you become the chief servant. It means that the responsibility of the country is in your hands. You are the chief among the servants who we elect in the parliament. And it is your responsibility to look over the rebuilding of the country, in this case. And you have to make sure that the things that you are doing is ensuring that that job is going to be done. So I believe that Mr. Golding would have realized that attending the G20 would have been an absolute urgent matter to do. Why? Well, first of all, you're invited. You're invited by the G20. It means something. The G20 countries represent 80% of the GDP of the world. And they represent 60% of the world's population. Now you tell me something. You just suffered a Category 5 hurricane. You've calculated that you're looking at a total of $8.8 billion to get the country back up and running and get people living as normal again. You don't have that money, despite drawing down certain insurance and catastrophe bond and all of that, and all the pledges that we have gotten so far. We are still not close to that US $8.8 billion. And here you have an event where the very people who you need to advocate to about your country is attending an event that they're inviting you, and you wouldn't turn up. You wouldn't turn up to the representation of 80% of the world GDP and 60% of the world population. Who else are you going to beg? Who else are you going to ask to contribute more? To do a little better? To extend a little more to you? Who? And who better to go there and advocate if not the Prime Minister, the chief servant of those elected? Who it is? So I am not sure why people are having this argument. Every time I look, I see people talking about the Prime Minister going off on vacation. Why is he at the G20 when his country is in crisis? You think that Mr. Holness' time is better served walking around handing out relief when there are thousands of other people who can carry out that function? You know, there are some mongooses in the People's National Party. Okay? Some. Because they are honorable, patriotic Jamaicans who happen to support the People's National Party and who are members of the party, elected and not elected. I have no doubt in my mind about that. I don't have to remove the humanity from you because I disagree with you. There must be somewhere that I think that there's a level of integrity that you have and credibility based on how you have behaved yourself so far. And this mongoose mentality, where we are willing to break the country, crush it, just so that the people can turn against the party that is in the government. For what? You're behaving like mongooses. When I was a little boy, I grew up in the country. And those who grew up in my part of the country know that two of the things that you were worried about for the chickens that were raised around the house is either the what we call a chicken hawk, okay, that would fly down and pick up a chicken, or mongoose. And the mongoose was very dangerous animal because when it wants a chicken, it's gonna get it. If it has to dig under the ground and get in the chicken coop, it will take it. That was its intention. It had no other function, no other intent. It just intended to get the chicken. And I find that I'm coming across some people online that are like mongooses. Their intent is to destroy the Prime Minister. And they are willing to mash up Jamaica. More than how Melissa batted it already. They are willing to stand in the very way of our rebuilding process because of the hate that they have for this man. And I just can't understand it. Jamaica belongs to us. It doesn't belong to Andrew. And just as how Mr. Golden, if he was Prime Minister, would have gone to G20, and you would be supportive of it. You'll be pointing to him and saying, look, he's going to meet the world so he can advocate on our behalf, so he can rebuild our country. That's what a Prime Minister does. What is so strange? Come on. So I'm just alerting the PNP that there are some mongooses around you. And mongooses are not things to be trusted. Because, you see, to have a mongoose mentality, it means that you have abandoned all principles. Okay? Your discretion is dead. Your moral life has dwindled and died a slow death. You have abandoned all principles, all virtues. For what? So if it's worth it to you, then you must be proud to say you are a mongoose. And when I come across any one of you online again, I'm going to do what I was taught to do when I was a boy. As soon as I see you, I say, mongoose. Yeah, that's how it is. Our country deserves more than mongoose. By the way I heard it, mongoose is not indigenous to our country. I heard that during slavery days when they were planting canes, they used to have an issue with snakes. And to get rid of the snakes, they brought in mongoose from somewhere. So they are not indigenous to Jamaica. So I understand why some people are so unpatriotic. And they are willing to strangle our country to satisfy the bloodthirst of hate that reside in them. And some of them are smart people. They know better, but they have crossed the line. They have crossed the line. And it is sad to see people trading in their principles and morals for partisan ends. Listen, I want Jamaica, me say. And as I said before, I don't have to remove Mr. Golden's humanity because he and I don't see eye to eye in politics. He's still a human being. He's still a man. And I think he means Jamaica well. I just happen to disagree that he would be a good Prime Minister. That's all. It's my opinion. But I will never dehumanize the man. And you shouldn't. We don't have to. Thank you.
One Jamaica, me say, and we no care where we there. Yes, we give thanks for Jamaica, a gift to the world by the maker. I don't even care who you vote for, as long as you stand for Jamaica. And whether you live on the island or in the diaspora, we are stronger together. We love Jamaica, one Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them volt and we give them reggae. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them volt and we give them reggae. We have been through the fire, we have been through the rain. Now the stakes getting higher, our faith will remain. We are brave, bold and strong, we will never stay down. Our history has shown we will rise from the ground. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. Our people are so nice, they will always treat you right. But if you come to fuss and fight, we will surely dim your light. And if you come hard at us, we will come hard at you. But if you're humble and true, then enough respect is due. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. We embrace our future, celebrate our past. We preserve our ancestors' legacy that will last. They once stood on life's stage with the strength of their feet and refused to bow down helplessly to their knees. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. One Jamaica we say, and we not care in the world where we there. One Jamaica we say, we give them bolt and we give them reggae. No matter where we are, we just love Jamaica. Cause there is just one Jamaica, real Jamaica. United, nothing is better. One Jamaica, real Jamaica. United, nothing is stronger.